Hello friends, and thanks for joining us. Today we're bringing you another really cool car that's now part of our ever-growing family of features for this channel. For today's feature, we're bringing you Dave and Suzanne Larson's tastefully modified 1965 Plymouth Sport Fury, built by the owner, a lifelong car guy who now, along with his wife, drives the car to most of the events throughout the greater Phoenix metro area. It's a stunning red, and it's best seen in person to see how that color really pops. But since you can't do that, you'll get a good idea of not only the color, but the quality and care Dave put into each and every aspect of this awesome Mopar. So sit back, get comfortable, and get ready to enjoy one of the finest examples of a customized mid-60s Plymouth. Now, let's go for a ride.
My name is Dave Larson. I live here in Phoenix, Arizona with my wife Suzanne. And starting in 2012, we purchased a 1965 Plymouth Sport Fury out of Colorado. The car had been basically in Colorado and Oklahoma all its life. Factory-wise, it was a 383 automatic, bucket seats, floor console, factory air conditioning car. So we brought it home here where it sat about a year, and in 2013 we put it in the garage and started tearing it apart. Wound up doing a full restoration on the car. Took it down to the subframes, totally stripped everything out of it, and started bringing it back to life. So that wound up being about a year and a half project. The car originally was a 383, like I stated, and now it has a 440 in it. Put in a sure gripper in, which is Mopar's term for a positive traction. Four-wheel disc brakes, running using Willwoods on the front and SSBC on the back. Custom interior, designed a dash completely different than the stock as far as the gauges go. Running a set of classic instruments in the dash. Has a GPS operated speedometer on it. Just a fun little car. Turned out really well. The color is a 2013-2014 Dodge Charger Redline 3. Got a little bit of pearl added to the paint. It's one of the highest compliments that we get at car shows is the paint job on the car. It was sprayed by a friend of mine a little bit north of Phoenix area. It's about the only thing that we didn't do ourselves here at the two-car garage at home was spray the paint and stitch the interior. Everything else that you're seeing was done here at our home. See in the video a lot of carbon fiber used. That is what they call hydroprinted. And if you're used to know what that term is, it's basically a decal that's applied to the part that you want to have that look. The 440 that's in it now, it's basically has it was built to cruise. It's got a small comp cam in it. Heads have had a little work done to it. I'm using the late 60s high performance factory exhaust manifolds from the 440s of that era. It's been hot jet ceramic coated, which did a lot to decrease the heat under the hood. It's using Hemi reproduction style mufflers. It's got a real nice mellow sound to it without being obnoxious. You can still hear yourself talk when you're inside the car. The air cleaner system on the car you see right now is because this 440 is what they call a raised block. It sits a little higher than the 383 blocks. So we had to go with a low profile air filter system to be able to close the hood without it interfering. The favorite thing I like about the car is the attention that it gets, and that other than that, the car just rides and drives super. Couldn't ask for a better final product. But there's always something to do. We've changed a number of things since it's been done. We finished it in 2017, and we're always looking to improve things, or something new comes out on the market. You thought, boy, that'd be pretty cool to use. So we've done that. One of the major things we did was relocated the battery to the trunk. Put a remote charging post under the hood for if you have to recharge the battery, or just looking for a 12-volt hookup for the repair instrument that you want to use. The things that we really enjoy is talking to people at these shows. They come up and everybody thinks it's a Ford right away because of the design of the stacked headlights in the front. And they always have a lot of questions about the car, and we really appreciate their comments. It's a real nice car to drive. It runs great, and You can't go more than a mile down the road without somebody honking the horn at you or giving you the high five or stopping at the gas stations or red lights wanting to know about the car and how impressed they are with it. So it turned out pretty well, we think.
Thanks, Dave and Suzanne, for taking time to share your sweet Plymouth with the world through the If This Car Could Talk YouTube channel. It's a car you don't see much, which is surprising, because they do have a very easy-on-the-eyes design. What do you guys think? We're also now on High Octane Television. Go check it out. Please be careful out there.